southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And the opening kickoff touchback. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, Young. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Young off the play fake. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, 33 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. 3rd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there of 22. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen with a touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go play action. Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing, Young. And this one's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stick.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation because then you don't really rush on that one. You almost concede. If they want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet, they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And for the reverse, they played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Sanders again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carroll to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Up the middle with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. And it's caught. Touchdown. 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have...
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Escaping the pressure. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. Stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Second down, back to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. On play action, Young. He'll buy some time right. And they will advance this across midfield, but still right shy of the first as he's tackled at the 47. Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Lost it at 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. Here is Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Young. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Ready.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Young. Open man once again it's Thielen. Touchdown Panthers. Adam Thielen His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 27 yards there, a first down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Go.
2nd down and 8.
Go, Lion. Baylor tight.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once more, here's Eckler. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Ram.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Chargers. They're here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young now. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Panthers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, we go orange. Ready?
Herbert.
And that's caught by Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Herbert.
Finding Allen. And brought down, but not before
before reaching the 45-yard line.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Throwing, Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Young's going to throw it here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Young. He's going to go up top again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game